Good morning. Happy Saturday morning. It's good to be back. It's been about a week. Wait. A week? No, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah. So it's been a while. I thought about streaming midweek and then decided not to because I was just blown out by work. Um, yeah, and I'm also starting late this morning because holy crap, it's been quite a morning getting this thing working. As you can see, we're looking at the PS2 screen. I'm not quite sure if the rhythmic pulses of the wave sound that's like basically just early 2000s nostalgia over and over again, just kind of waving into you this morning. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but oh, yeah, that's the PS2. I did manage to find a cord that can go between my Elgato and the PS2. I happen to have one. I didn't think that it would work, but apparently it does. So we get the joys of well, what you see before you is we're going to play Metal Gear Solid 3, or at least attempt to. It's been a literal decade, I think, since I last played this game. So I'm probably going to be freaking awful at it, but we'll see. We're going to probably try to play through the whole game. Actually, I actually enjoy this game a lot. I think there's a lot to it that they got right. Because the first game is definitely like Metal Gear Solid 1 is definitely really good. I really should replay Metal Gear Solid 2 because I think that it just seemed goofy, like it seemed like there was something about it that I just didn't quite get when I played it. But again, we're talking a long time ago. I got this collection right here. This collection has all three of them. I got this collection back in college, I think, maybe the end of high school. There was a friend of mine who, I played PS2, but I played it much later than most people did. I mean, people that were really big Sony PlayStation fans. Um, oh, thank you, clock. I think the clock is a little off this morning, but I can't be bothered to actually stand up and fix it. Um, anyway, so I had a friend who really recommended them, and this collection was on sale at a. It was probably a Hastings, actually, to tell you how far back that was. uh, and yeah, I ended up getting it, and I actually do really enjoy it. It's been so long now that I don't remember how much fun it was. Like, I remember it being fun, and I remember parts of it being really cool, even though it's Kojima, so it has some quirkiness to it that turns some people off, and other people, they just really love it. So I don't know that necessarily I would call them the best games that have ever been played, but I do remember them being fun. So I don't know. Let me go and take a drink here. I'm just glad I got the dang thing started. So what was it? When I was doing it this morning, the Elgato wouldn't recognize the connection, and then it started crashing It started crashing OBS every time. Like, I'd restart OBS, and it would immediately crash the whole thing. So thankfully the crash didn't actually close the window, so I went in and basically deleted all of the Elgato stuff out of OBS. Then restarted it, and it was okay. Brought it back in, try to re-add the Elgato stuff, and then it wouldn't even recognize. So I had to do a hard reboot of the entire computer to try to see if maybe that would fix it, and finally it brought it back in. So that's why we also don't have a starting screen this stream, because I was afraid that it would crash it again. Oh, What a nightmare. Okay. Sorry, let's go ahead and... Oh, it still seems pretty early. I had even created this whole image and everything to celebrate the start of this. But... Oh my gosh, it has... The disc itself has... It's a little grimy. It was played a bunch when I first played it. Hang on a second, hang on. I know that the PS2 works. I played Ico. So the last streams that I did were Shadow of the Colossus, and I beat that game. I beat it very thoroughly. But I hadn't played Ico, and I had a copy of Ico for a long time. Uh-oh. Come on. I had a copy of Ico for a long time, and oh my gosh, it's actually working. That's good. You know what? I forgot to do... I forgot to do this. Yeah. That's nice.
What a thrill.
Okay. What are you?
With darkness and silence through the
Okay,
night.
there we go. Yeah, it is Snake Eater. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if this was... I just knew it as Metal Gear Solid 3. I didn't even, you know, like, sorry, I'm trying to think. But my brain is, like, totally dead right now thinking about this. Holy crap. Oh, it's going to look a little icky because we're going from composite into HDMI. Instead of directly into the... Because for the Elgato we have to go into... the Elgato with composite, and then it only reads out HDMI to be able to do its thing. The output is... like the Elgato converts it into HDMI. So it's probably going to look a little worse than it really would if it was plugged directly into the TV, so that's just warning.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feel on a tree frond.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. No, sorry, so when it was asking me to name, like, what the game was for the stream, jeez. It's really loud on TV. It was saying Snake Eater or Sons of Liberty, and I was like, I think Sons of Liberty isn't the right one. I think it's Snake Eater, and I was thinking Sons of Liberty was related to Metal Gear Solid 2, but it was saying 3 on my screen, so I don't know. I didn't necessarily try to get any kind of special edition when I got this game, so I don't know if there actually is a difference between, like, or if there's like a regular version of Metal Gear Solid 3 and then there's Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater that has like special features on it or something. I have no idea. I am a fan of Hideo Kojima as far as just playing the game and nothing else, like being completely isolated from any sort of fandom. Not that fandoms didn't exist when I was in college, but just that, I don't know, it just wasn't a... I also like it saying that it's Metal Gear Solid 3 Disc 1 Subsistence. There's not a second disc. I don't know anything about it. Okay, let's let's get started because I know that there's some save files on this already. If we look here, it'll access our. Oh wait, no, we need. Is that not? This is gonna be weird. Interest. Oh my gosh! The circle is select. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so you can see here. This is. Holy crap! That you could tell. Okay, there you go. So maybe it wasn't high school because this would have been close to high school. Yeah, so you can tell that I played this game a decent amount. 24 hours, 31 hours, 11, 35. And I think, yeah, so the Operation Snake Eater completed. And then I played it again for about 2 hours in 2013. So, yeah, that was a nice time to be starting this. So, let's go ahead and do a new game. I do not know. What is this? Okay, we're going to say, because there's like, European Extreme. Game ends when being seen by an enemy. That would be intense. I mean, this is already intense because this is like, it's essentially like real getting it. If you get shot, you're dead kind of thing. But even getting seen, that's hilarious. Yeah, we're going to do normal because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. This could be really bad.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
East and West,
East and
marked by the
West.
beginning of the
This
era
marked the
called the
beginning
Cold
of the
War.
era
So
called the
this,
Cold War.
if you're not familiar with Metal Gear Solid series, this is the third in the series, and I mean, yes, literally, of course, it's the third in the series. That's a dumb statement. The first one takes place. It was supposed to sort of take place in the modern era for late 1990s, I think. And then the second one takes place in sort of the near future, more like nowadays kind of thing, I think. I mean, it may have been sooner than that. I don't remember exactly how far away. No, actually, no, it would have been just like, it would have taken place almost literally right after. So at the end of that one, what you find out is that the stuff that predicated all of the events from 1 and 2 began way back, essentially now in the Cold War era.
You ready to go?
So we're getting to see what
Good. We've got high visibility.
brought on all of these events, and it has to do with a robot that can fire nuclear weapons, essentially. And this guy right here is,
Put out that cigar.
going to be the guy that, well, he looks like the main character from the first two games. Well, the first game, technically. Part of the second game, like a very small portion of the beginning part of it. Because the second game surrounds a different person.
Approaching release point.
Wow, these graphics.
10 minutes to drop off.
I mean,
Hey, are you deaf?
I'm not actually that bothered by the graphics. And we're also going to be getting a lot of cinematics here, so this was the start of Hideo Kojima just going bonkers with
6 minutes to drop
cinematics.
off. Opening rear hatch.
So we're definitely getting we're going to get our fair share of them in this game. Metal Gear Solid 4 is pretty much known, I think, as being notoriously the worst for that, where you'll have like 30-minute cutscenes. I mean, like, seriously, like basically feature-length cutscenes.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
I
2
don't know
minutes to
about
drop off.
5.
Stand up.
I actually do have the Phantom Pain, and I haven't played it yet. So, I don't know, we'll see.
1 minute to drop
I
off.
didn't play
Move to the
4
rear.
either because I didn't have a system that played it, and I didn't know anybody that had it, so I never ended up playing it.
Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
We'll see. We'll see, though.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah. Wow, that, we're gonna turn this down even more. Because it seems like it's really loud. For this cutscene anyway. I'll have to go back. If there's anybody that's watching, if it's too loud, just let me know.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has
So,
finally given us the green light. For
Until
the
then,
virtuous
I'm
mission.
just going to keep going.
No, the
virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission.
Sounds like some kind of initiation trial.
You know, don't get cocky. This is
I can't do the guy's voice. I don't.
Right.
I'm just pretending.
So what exactly is this
what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
So yeah, this is.
a certain Soviet
We got a
scientist
cutscene
requested
talking
asylum
about,
in the West through one of our moles.
or showing us that he's jumping out of a plane,
name
and
is
then we
Nikolai
immediately launch
Stepanovich
into
Sokolov.
another cutscene.
Head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviet's
Yeah, so,
top secret weapon research
I guess what
facilities.
it's telling us
And the
mostly
East's foremost
is
expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
that
Isn't he that
this is all
rocket
Cold War
scientist?
stuff,
The very same.
and the Soviets are a problem, so
On
we
April
are
12th,
a sort of
1961,
secret black
Soviets
ops
achieved the first manned
group
space
that's
flight
not really a
in
group
history.
yet. We won't be a group if we fail. We'll just be normal citizens that get
Well spoken.
rejected by the U.S. government.
that carried
But if we
Yuri's
succeed,
gun
then maybe
orbit
we'll be
was the A1,
turned into a real unit
Vostok
that gets
rocket.
to be,
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible
you
for
know,
multi-engine
doing all of the
cluster
things.
used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov
Yes,
left the
thank you,
rocket
Clock.
development and the head
Um,
of the newly established design bureau.
shoot.
From a lowly technician.
Oh,
to head of
so
the design bureau.
there's actually
That's
a
quite
couple of
success
games,
story.
the
So
Metal
what do you want to
Gear
defend?
games,
It
not
seems
Metal
he'd
Gear
become afraid
Solid,
of his
and
own
I
creation.
believe that because I haven't played Metal
Afraid.
Gear games either.
Call it a crisis of
I
conscience.
probably should. I wonder if
He left
I
his
can find a
country and
copy
his
of it or
family
something.
behind and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Sorry, excuse me.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes
Do,
back
do,
then.
do, 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 do,
Then
do,
what?
do.
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted,
Shoot.
and we checked him into a hospital.
Crap,
in
my
West Berlin.
brain.
It took him 2 weeks. and more than 600
Yeah, I
miles
just
to get from
completely
the research
lost track of
facility
everything
in
that I
the
was
Soviet
saying.
Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. It was
Soviets,
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Cold War,
Missile crisis.
rockets,
October the 16th.
you know, the
1962.
thing with the stuff
President Kennedy received
and the
word
thing.
that
Oh,
Soviets were in
this
the
is,
process of
I think,
deploying
supposed to be
intermediate
before
range
Metal Gear
ballistic
Solid game.
missiles
So it's
to
like,
Cuba.
in chronological order, I think
President
it's
demanded
technically
the Soviets dismantle and
Metal
remove
Gear
missiles.
Solid 3, then
At the
the
same
Metal
time, he
Gear
announced a
games,
naval
and then
blockade to
Metal
prevent
Gear
further missile shipments from
Solid
reaching Cuba.
1 and 2, and
But
then
the Soviets
4,
didn't back
5,
down,
and so
instead
on.
placing their armed
There may
forces
be
on
some other
secondary
games in there
alert.
somewhere,
Soviet
but
transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards
Yeah.
Cuba. US and Soviet forces went
we
on alert
we are
for
we are
all-out
trying
nuclear war.
to.
Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council.
Man, I
and
would
under
absolutely
end
skip
the
this,
hair-trigger standoff.
but
Finally, on October 28th, the Soviet Union agreed
it's
to
giving all of
remove
the
its missiles
backstory
from
for
Cuba.
what this is supposed to be
So the
about. Now,
world
I
avoided
wouldn't
a nuclear
necessarily
holocaust.
just rely heavily
in
on
order to get
what's
the
on the
Soviets to
script
pull their
here to
missiles
tell
out,
you.
we had
I
to
don't know.
go deep.
One where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
I don't know. We're going to go and skip this because this could go on for who knows how long. I'm not sure how long it goes on for. Basically, the Soviets don't want war. We don't want war. We're trying to stop it. There's a faction of the Soviet army that wants to create basically something that's even better than the ICBM so that they can start war because they hate everybody or something. That's what we're being told anyway. And as you can tell,
Listen
it
up,
went
Jack.
from...
Your mission is to infiltrate
Oh,
Selino
here we go.
Yar
So-
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
So we're trying to get this scientist who knows all about rocket stuff things.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Yeah.
The clock
The
is
clock
ticking.
is ticking. Yep.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Once
I
it's
know
complete,
what's
the
coming
gunship's
up.
arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface to air
And
recovery system.
yeah, so this actually is a
Familiar
real
with the
thing,
theory.
this recovery
Take it
system.
easy. It's been combat proof.
It's been used, well, it was used sort of famously for the
The shock will be less than
Dark
during
Knight.
a parachute jump.
Well,
The arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Batman the Dark Knight
So you're
movie,
planning on going over the border
when
in
they
a
were
single combat tower?
retrieving the Chinese national
She's
for
equipped
extradition
with
to
two
the United
6-barrel
States.
20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two
That was a
40mm
version of it,
machine
and
guns.
this is actually a
Sounds
real
like she
thing.
could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
This is not going to take just a couple of hours to beat this game. Let me tell you right now. Do I finally get control? No. Cutscene 4 is there's going to be a cutscene. This is like a boss battle. It's like this is phase 4 of 7 of a Final Fantasy boss battle. Against Seymour in Final Fantasy X. Gotta show him being all tough and everything. Brr, brr, brr. We got it. We got it. This is the, like, walking away from the explosion bit in action movies. We've been going... Oh my gosh. We've barely gotten to the game yet. This is going to be a... I'm going to try to play through the game on stream. We'll see. We'll see. This could be a lot of streams.
Do you copy?
Do you copy?
You're already in enemy territory.
You're already
Somebody
in
might be
enemy
listening
territory,
in.
and somebody might be coming.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to
Okay,
each other.
cool.
Your code name for this
Naked
mission will
Snake.
be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Yeah, so
Lots to
the
make
Metal
you
Gear
feel
Solid
better.
1 games, you're known as
don't like
Solid
snakes?
Snake.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't
If
you?
you'd won before.
Idle training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom.
Which
Call me
these are
Major
all
Tom.
names from the first Metal
This will
Gear.
be a sneaking
I mean,
mission.
Metal Gear Solid
You
game.
must not be seen by
I mean, not the
You must leave no
Naked
trace of
Snake.
your
I think
presence.
is
Is that clear?
for this
This
one
kind of
specifically, but
infiltration
Major
is
Tom
Volkswagen's
is
speciality.
the code,
In other
well,
words,
is the
weapons
essentially
and
the name of the
equipment
person
procure on
in
site. That goes for food as well.
Metal Gear Solid
Completely
1 that you
naked,
respond
just as
to
your name
that gives you
implies.
your orders and everything.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake is an idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is
When the
right.
time is
Gotcha.
right. Yeah, right.
Getting back to the subject, How exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies.
So
in your
that's
backpack.
how we're going to revive our health,
Yeah,
is
about the
by, we have
backpack.
to
I
essentially,
lost it in a tree on the way down.
there'll be different types of food that'll be better or worse for you through the jungle.
I see. Well,
And
better go back and get it
that's
then.
part of why
You know where it
it's
is?
like parts of this game are kind of
No problem.
cool, is
I can
because
see it from
we're
here.
going to have to,
It's stuck on a branch.
we're going to have to like
To climb a
sort of
tree,
mildly
stand
hunt
in
for
front of
things
the
at
tree
times
that's
to
covered
be
in
able to get
ivy and press the action
stuff where we can
I'll be
heal
monitoring your
ourselves if we
progress
get
over the radio.
damage, but
You can't
also
risk violating
there's
Soviet
we're
airspace
going to
without
also
being a gunship.
be able to see where
My frequency is
we can use different types of
140.85.
camouflage,
I'll give
and
you a
depending
call if you
upon
need to talk.
the surface that we're standing
to
up
talk to me,
against,
use the
it
send
will
function.
necessitate different
Okay,
types
Snake, go
of
get your backpack.
different types of camouflage to prevent ourselves from being seen. Yeah, so you can see, so we're currently wearing Splinter Olive Drab. That's the attack. See, so yeah, when we're running, we have 0%. I need to see. Okay, so that's looking around. Oh. Yes, continue. First death. First death. Yeah. Yeah. On our own terms. So we can also sneak if we barely move the button, or I mean the joystick too. I think, yeah, so here, this is going to be the way that we do it, is we'll use the control pad to do the sneaking, the moving slowly, and then we'll use the joystick to go fast. Here we go. So, and this also talks about a bunch of different things with it, with the food and such. So here we can do, I think now we have a knife to do the attack stuff with, but we're going to change to none. I'm just trying to see about the controls. Okay, so this is also, huh. We'll probably use that someday. Let's see. I'm just getting used to the buttons. That's all I'm doing. Does look like there's a sort of somewhat like cinematic mode, I guess. So when we press up against things, it'll do that. Let's see. I do want to know what the button for crouching is. Hey, look at that. That'd be good, getting extra supplies. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah. So I guess X is the... Do not attack me. Haha. There we go. This is interesting. Okay, come on. Nope. I want to. This is obviously something that you climb. Oops. Nope. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to, for sure. There we go. Okay, so I guess it's like maybe triangle is
I see you've retrieved your backpacks.
is action or something. I'm not sure. These are weird controls. It's been a while.
It's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose
Yeah.
weapon from the backpack.
There's
Your
also going to be
available
something
weapons
really
will be
important
displayed in a
about
window in
combat,
the upper
and I'll
left.
say in a second.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For
The
other equipped
importance on
items,
combat
let's
in
do
this
the same
game
thing from items.
is
Got it.
we so
Use the survival viewer.
all of the Metal Gear Solid
Yep,
games.
that's right.
If
Survival is
you see on
fundamental to
here
this
that
mission.
it says
After you've been out
well,
in the
you
field
can't
for a while,
really, I
your
guess.
stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low,
tactical
it'll affect your
espionage
performance.
action.
You won't be able to shoot
Right.
accurately, for example, and your wounds
The
won't
idea
heal
is that
smoothly.
these games can be played
Keep an eye on
entirely
your
with
stamina so
stealth
you don't
or
run out.
entirely
To recover
by
lost stamina,
blowing
you can hunt for
everybody
local flora and fauna.
up and shooting them in the
Use either your
face
tranquilizer gun
and
or your knife to hunt.
calling their
My
mothers
only
nasty
weapon's a
names,
Mark
that kind of
22
thing.
Hush puppy.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
We are going to probably
However,
do
the
some
suppressor
mix of
will
it. We're going to
deteriorate every time
stealth
you
at
fire.
times. We're going to
Once its
shoot at
durability
times when we
reaches
need
zero, the
to.
noise suppression
The other
effect
part
will be
about
gone.
it, specifically this,
So don't
the
get too trigger happy with it.
thing that we need to be sure of is we
Suppressor's
need
durability
to
is shown in the item.
essentially punch
Any
people
weapons and equipment beyond what
often
you're
if we
carrying
can.
now, you'll have to find as you go.
because
I
we
have to
need
find my
there's
own weapons and
basically
equipment. Whose crazy idea was
a
this
system
anyway?
they call it in the game they
Solo
call it
covert actions
CQC,
are standard
just
Fox
basic
operating procedures.
basic combat
Can't leave any traces
fighting
of your
type
presence.
stuff, you know, martial
Weapons,
arts
equipment,
kinds of things.
footprints, sweat, or bodily
We need to
waste.
be sure to
Same goes for
do
bullets
a
and
lot of that
cartridges, too.
because it's going to become
Your presence in
very,
enemy
very,
territory
very
is already a
important as the
violation of
game
international
turns on. The
conventions
less
of
we
warfare.
use it,
There aren't
the
supposed to
worse
be
we'll
any
be
American
at it,
soldiers in
and
Russia.
the
It could
enemies
spark
will
an
be
international incident. You can't let
able
anyone see
to
you.
take advantage of
Can't
that
let the
later
enemy
on.
know you're there. This is
So
a
we need to be
stealth
sure to
mission.
use it,
You're
which
a
is
gun
also another
snake
kind of
in
cool
every attempt
aspect
to
of the
blow
game
it.
that I always liked
There'll
is
be no
the
rescue if you're
the
killed.
idea that if you
The military
don't
and US
train,
government
if you
will
don't
deny
hone
any
your own
involvement in
skills,
the affair.
then you'll
just
have
have
a
to take
worse and
care of
worse
myself,
time
huh?
as the game goes on.
I'm
So
afraid so. You've been given a fake
they're
death
blabbing
roll for
about
that
something
purpose.
that I do not
SAS
care
guidelines
about.
stipulate that soldiers on covert ops
Yeah,
like
so
this issue
it's
the
just saying what
potassium
that two thing
cyanide
that I was
capsule.
looking at a little bit
Tape
ago.
it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
If
said
you
this
die
is
for
a
too
solo
long, you
mission,
stay
right?
dead.
Right.
I guess
That's what
that
they're
means I
saying.
can't count on any
Die
reinforcements.
for too long,
Correct. The mission
and you'll
rests
be dead.
entirely in your hands.
A real one-man
army.
Relax. There's a support team
Relax.
ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce
Oh,
them
okay.
to you.
So-
This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Yeah.
First member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic.
Who do we
so to
got?
speak,
Natalia?
as well as
I
recording
don't
your
remember the
mission
names
data.
for any of the game.
She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with you.
What? Oh, Fox Die.
Hello,
Let me think.
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
No one
After
has a real
week,
name.
No one has a name. What's your name?
Jenny.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
I mean,
I'll tell you my name only if
I
you
do
manage to
like
make
the
it
dialogue
live.
in the game. It's over
My
the top,
frequency
but
is
it's still like
145.73.
It's still
She's
good.
also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Over the reserve save frequency.
140.96.
So
Yeah.
saving lets me record my mission data.
So saving
That's
lets
right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
yeah.
There's one more person I want to introduce.
One
you to,
more
Snake.
person.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Boss.
Actually, it
The
was boss that
legendary
got the
warrior
DCI's
and
authorization
mentor.
In the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 months, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
That's kind of creepy about her. Yeah, I don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear?
Why'd you
on me
just
all of a
disappear
sudden?
and then
I
suddenly
was on a
you're
top
back
secret
here?
Mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things. I
Yeah,
wanted
so
you to
many
teach
things
me.
I wanted you to teach
No,
me.
I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn
Yeah,
on
see,
your
this is
own.
the game basically hinting
Meek,
you
sure,
should
But what about how to think
you
like
should
a
care
soldier?
about
How to think like a soldier?
how you
I
fight
can't teach you
people.
that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique
What's
doesn't
most
even matter.
important is spirit.
What's most important is spirit.
It's the-
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single
These
coin.
things aren't. I
They're
mean,
the
like,
same thing. I
they're
can't
silly,
teach you how to
but they.
think. You'll just
This stuff
have to figure
isn't
it out
like
for
all
yourself.
that
Listen to
bad.
me, Jack.
I think.
Just because
I mean,
soldiers are on the
some of
same
this stuff is
side
kind of
like
true. I
doesn't mean
mean,
they
you
always
can
will.
only be taught
Having
technique. Now, you
personal
can be
feelings
kind
about
of
your comrades is
not
one of the
infected
worst
with
sins
somebody's
you can
spirit, but
commit.
you know, like
Politics determine who you face on the
infectious.
battlefield.
People's
And
attitude
politics
towards
are a
things
living
can be
thing.
infectious,
They change along
and
with the
so
time.
that some of that can be
Yesterday's
transferred.
good,
But
but
often,
tomorrow's
as a
evil.
person, you really need to find within yourself the things,
No, it had nothing to do with
the
you.
the strength
I
to
already told you,
persevere
Jack. I
type
was on a
stuff.
top
So
secret
I don't know.
mission.
This
A
it's
soldier
not
has
that
to
bad,
follow
but
whatever
still.
orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, and nothing more.
Okay.
That's doubly true if he's a career soldier.
Okay, I got it.
Right and wrong have no place.
Right
in
and
this
wrong
mission.
have no
He
place
has
in
no
this mission.
enemies
He has
and
no
no
enemies and
friends.
no friends. Only the mission.
You follow the
That
orders
stuff
you're
is
given.
kind of
That's what being a
questionable,
soldier
and I think
is.
I think
I do
that
whatever
part
I
of it
have
you're
to
supposed to
get the job
question.
done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to
I
the
don't know
end.
if that's necessarily
Do you
from
know
the
what it
Orient,
means?
but
Being
sure.
patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Sure.
President and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up,
Oh,
others
gosh.
will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader. No matter
Like I said,
who's
when
in
are we going to get to
charge.
the game?
People are the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders
I mean,
of
this
the country.
all does
So
tech.
there's no such thing as an enemy
The other
in
part, the other
absolute
aspect of
terms.
these games that
The
people like
enemies
so
we
much
fight
is the
are
kind
only
of
enemies in
philosophical
relative
aspect
terms,
to them.
constantly changing with the
You can
times.
get inside your
As
own
long as we have
patootie.
loyalty to the enemy, there's no point in believing in anything.
with some
Even
of
in
the
those
stuff.
we
You know,
love.
like
And that's
Hideo
the way a
Kojima.
soldier's supposed to think.
He went a
The
little
only
too
thing
far
we
with
can
all of
believe
this
in
and
with absolute certainty
sort of
is the mission, Jack.
bought into. I mean,
Alright.
not bought into his
Do me
own
a
stuff,
favor.
but just
What
you
is
know
it?
went a little
Call me
over the
Snake.
deep end with some of this stuff. But
Oh, right.
I think
Your code name
it's
is
okay
Snake.
to have some kind of
It suits you
philosophical
well.
aspects to a game if that's
right.
what you want
The
to add to
legendary
it.
unit
I don't
that
think
the
there's
boss
anything
put
wrong
together
with it.
during World War II was a
And
snake,
a lot of people
a cobra
do
unit,
like
a group of
that type of
heroes that
stuff.
brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right,
Isn't that
Snake?
right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with
Oh,
me.
and one more thing,
And
boss.
one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
Interesting.
Snake, you are
Interesting you
always
should
best at
say
urban
whether or not
warfare and
we'll
infiltrating
make it out
buildings.
alive.
But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Close quarters combat,
Close quarters
huh?
combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets.
Okay,
for the past
okay.
few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Yeah, seriously. Boss communicating with us from a radio aboard a permit class submarine in the Arctic Ocean. Okay. Yep, let's go ahead. That was going a little too long. I'm not going to try to listen into everything quite fully because it's going to take a while. And I would, if I was playing this by myself, I absolutely would let it go all the way, kind of thing. Yes.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Commencing. There we go. Commencing virtuous mission now. Okay. Although we are actually going to... Oh, so here's a mic that we can listen into stuff. Let's... Oh. There we go. Haha. Snakes are good. They can, if we run into a snake, we can get bitten by the snake. But we can also take the snake. Nate the snake. Let's see. Do we have a... Yeah, let's go ahead and look at our face. Okay, we have a ton of different ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... Yes. Oh, perfect. So yeah, we can just change some of this, and I don't think you get all of these when you start the game, but since I played it and we're using the save file, like the save files are included on this, I think I have a bunch of them. Yeah, so we're okay. We're gonna go with this for now, but we can also, yeah. So these are saying that we don't know what the taste is for some of these. Nothing in the cage. Yeah, we don't have anything for cure. Let's see. But we do have a ton of different stuff. Oh, we have weights for things. Total weight. Okay. Interesting. Zoom out. Okay. Cool. That's a bunch of different stuff. Garmuchka Swampland. I don't know how to say these Russian names. I'm not going to pretend that however I'm saying stuff is the correct way, by the way. If that wasn't going to be clear, then I'm going to say them all wrong. Not a lot of things to see currently. Oh, an alligator or two. Nice. Nope, stand up. There we go. You know, I'm betting that... Oh, I have to keep moving. Whoops. Whoops. Second death. Still haven't run into an enemy yet, but somehow still dying. The best ways. We're dying the best ways. I should have been paying closer attention, honestly. Bug juice. I'm wondering if... Oops. Yeah. We're going to get our little bit of revenge here. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can do this without getting killed. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We got it. So, let's see. I don't remember exactly how this goes. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, good. Was tasty. Okay. Huh. Whoops. Don't touch me. Haha. Okay, so we also now have some additional food here. Hornet's nest. Yeah, we're probably going to try to avoid the eating of the hornet's nest. I think we can. I'm gonna have to very carefully remember. Okay, so we have a ton of different things. Let's see. Highly addictive and hazardous to your health. Is there... No, there's not. Okay. Actually, so let's... Can we do a little...
Snake, once you head further north, you'll be entering enemy
Yeah,
territory.
I got it.
You'd best get used to using camouflage and hunting for food while you have the convenience.
Camouflage and hunting. Yeah, but what if I want to... Oh, here we go. Okay.
Saving a game, Snake?
Save. We're going to make a new save. New file. Yes. Hopefully there should be enough space on this memory card to do this. Do. Save, please. Thank you.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear
Okay.
test and
Yeah.
goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
That's a thing that happens.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling
The
with giant
Marshall's
monsters
Island
right
must
about
be
now.
crawling with them.
It's just make believe.
It just make believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I
Oh
know
my
exactly
gosh.
what happened.
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile,
He develops a
Godzilla's
new
getting
type of weapon.
closer and closer to
Diplomacy
Tokyo, obliterating
and
everything in its
paperwork.
path.
Because
It was
it's a
originally
Godzilla
Japanese
movie.
but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one.
I do recommend seeing the original Japanese one
It's
if you have
mostly
the
mindless
chance.
fun,
Actually,
but
that's
it's
what
also got
I need to
serious
do that.
anti-nuke message as
I actually
well.
need to do that.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
This is
You sure
this
know
is
a lot
funny.
about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie watching type, are you?
This interaction is pretty funny, and them
I'll tell
talking
you
about
everything I know. When the going gets tough,
talking
no
about it
one's
from
gonna
the
save your
future,
life.
basically.
It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you...
Okay, that's good. But I did want to see about this.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
So they talk
The
about
giant
the
anaconda is
things that you
believed to be
capture and the things that
largest
you
snake
eat.
in
I'm
the
pretty
world in
sure that
terms
they
of weight
talk
and
about
diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it
the different
extremely
things here. So you can learn
powerful.
about the
They say
food
eats
and see if it
crocodiles.
if
only
it's something
natural
that you
predator
would
is
like
man.
to eat, basically, whether it's poisonous and stuff. So you can just call in and
The
talk to
giant
this
anaconda
lady,
is a very
which is
large
kind of a
snake, but you should be able to capture it alive
Oh,
using a
yeah.
tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
Yeah. Okay, we could go crazy. There's so much random detail with that stuff. But we're just going to go over here and see if we can't. Yeah, so we got some ammo, that's why. That's the reason to come over here, is the ammo. The armo. Actually, are these? Okay, so they look like more of the Indian Gars. I was gonna say if one of those were maybe a different type of alligator, then we might be tempted to see if we can do something about it. Let's see. Just exploring. I know that there's secrets. I think we've already missed some secrets, but is that something that I can... Oh. Do you see the grass rustling over there? I bet there's something right there. So let's go ahead and... Haha. So what was that? Oh, just more reticulated python. Okay. Oh, and see our health is completely filled now. Yeah. Haha. Okay. Well, looky there. Looky. I got hooky. Do. So now we have some soldier people. We finally got to. So there are like little things to destroy.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Like little figurines or something throughout the game to destroy. I don't know where any of them are. I had to look at a guide to find every single one of them. So
Snake, your presence in Soviet
Yeah,
territory is
violation
already a
of
violation
the
of
stuff
international
with the
law.
things and the people
Can't
that
let
did the
Kremlin find out
talking
that
at the
CIA
place.
and the American government
Yeah.
are involved. Contact with the
So
enemy
don't
is
engage them in
strictly
battle
prohibited.
either. This is a stealth
Don't
mission. Got
engage
that.
them in battle either. This is a
Okay. Yup. Already know. I got it, boss. Literally, since that's your code name. Let's see. We also want to do this, but I did want to see if I couldn't. Oh, wait. No, this is. We can also, I think, hear the rustling of stuff. You know, like there's a snake right there, and I can't quite tell. But there should be basically a sound with the reticulating python. Like grass rustling, basically. But I have the TV and such so low that I can't really hear it. There's a guy right here, so I'm going to have to. Oh, bug juice. Yeah, this guy. We don't want to get caught. Or I'm going to try my best not to get caught. Basically. Do. Oops. Stop it with the noise and things and the stuff. I think I saw something. Okay, well. I don't know where the guy thought that he was seeing the things. I mean, there's a guy over there. I don't see anybody over here. So I'm not sure what they were saying about that. Haha. Let's get up high and see if we can't. Because we don't. Man, I'm always going to do that. I think we'll be okay if we are way up here. Okay, we can't attack. I was kind of hoping there was something up here, but I guess not. Actually, I wonder if... Let's look at the map. Okay, so it's not going to reveal the whole thing to us, which is fine. It's okay. Although, it does look like there's the lower part of the area that we just came from. It does look like there's actually another path over there, which kind of makes me want to go back because, you know, there could be something over there that would be useful. Okay, so there is a guy over there. There's nobody here. Nobody here right this second, anyway. I'm gonna go back. I kind of want to explore. Even though it could screw us up real badly. I wonder if... Okay. This is gonna be... Holy cow. Going to be a little awkward to do this. And I'm also seeing at the top, there's like, there's my name, and there's a long solid bar, and then under that, there's like a segmented bar. I think that segmented bar is supposed to be the hunger, and that indicates how quickly we revive our health.
What the? Who's that?
Oh, gosh, come on. Stand up, please. Enemy sighted. No, don't hurt me. Oops. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was a bit unfortunate. Let's try this again. Hopefully there's not that, like... Hopefully that, like, turned off the alert. It might not have, but... maybe, hopefully. At least we weren't, like, punished with... Oh, interesting. That's a... I'm running, and then it does a roll. Basically. I wonder if I can CQC one of these guys. He might have like full health now. So he shouldn't be able to see me at all in this position. Oh, come on. So I do not know if what I need to do to be able to... There should be like a chokehold type thing. But I don't actually know what the... what needs to happen to be able to do it. But now that he's like semi-unconscious, that gives us a little bit to try to explore some and see what the heck is even over here. Well, there's definitely a snake. Oh gosh, come on. Oof. Hehehe. Another snake. What's this? Oh, a sniper rifle. Holy crap. Don't at me. Come on. There we go. Is that it? A couple snakes and a sniper rifle? I mean, that's certainly worth it. The sort of cinematic view type thing is okay. There we go. That's much better. I was like, I don't need this like constant not being able to see where I'm looking type deal. Huh. We do not want the knife, though. I'm thinking that guy may be still knocked out, which would be good. There's a guy over there, though. I wonder... Oh. No, leave me alone. I'm just a poor snaky boy. Don't fire at me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was Rumpelstiltskin. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I wonder, let me see if I can't. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. I know that there's a way to put people in chokeholds and such. I want to see. Let me. I'm looking at it a little bit. It says it's the square button. Let's. Let's see. Okay, so. Wait, no, we're turned around now. We want to go back this way. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. We're getting there. We'll get to pretend action here in a second. I want to be able to try the chokehold first, though. Because this guy... Yeah, there he is. So obviously we could just go around him and not do this nonsense. We don't have to do this. But it amuses me to try to do it. I don't have any crates, so I can't practice using them. There we go. That was good. That was a little bit different than what I intended, but... That's okay. So it said, one of them said square, but I don't think... Haha. Okay. With that other guy not there now, we can try to do this. We can try to take this guy out. Haha, yeah. That's still not a chokehold, but, you know. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see, where are we on this map? We're gonna take a look. Okay. I think this should be maybe the last guy that's in this place. Haha. That works for me. Now let's like quickly run around and see if there's anything in particular that we might want to get our grimy little hands on while everybody's knocked the heck out. Doesn't really seem like it, so let's just continue on before we get ourselves into more trouble. Lots of the trouble. Potential trouble, anyway. And I'm gonna refresh my tea here for a second while this is going on. It's been so long that I don't remember this at all. basically that it's saying, hey, drop the, I wonder if, well, first, let's see. Okay. Does it say anything? I'm going to turn up my volume here for a second. So I don't know if it'll come through the microphone or not. Let's turn this back down a little bit. Okay. Turn away. I want to stand up so that I can actually use this. Oof. Oh, the controls are so awkward. Okay, so he's moved away. That was supposed to get both of them, but apparently not. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't know how long that guy stays away, which means I probably shouldn't be, like, taking as long as I am to do this stuff, but it's also sort of like I'd like to just do it. I wonder also if I can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they can have bullets and things on them. But I have to pick them up to do it, so I missed out on a lot of stuff there, but that's okay. Don't be... Oh my gosh, it's stuck. Oh my character is like not doing anything useful here. Oh, that sucks. That super sucks. Hey, can I like... Yeah, okay. Also, now I know where that stuff is. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's this whole other area that I didn't really know about. Okay, well, that's a thing. This alert may actually carry over into this area now. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, I guess? Wait, that's strange. Interesting.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where
Sokolov is
being held.
supposedly being held.
This place is a dump.
Oh, here we go.
Can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the
Northeast
northeast
section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Okay.
He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Do not approach the
one more
guy
thing,
if
Jake.
you're being dumb. If you're a big
No,
old
it's
dummy.
just that when you get to Sokolov,
Use the
I
big
want you to tell
brain
him
to
something.
approach the guy.
And that is.
He is
Sorry
also
for being
big
so
brain, so...
Is that all?
yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Actually, no, I'm not beginning my anything on the target of stuff with things. I would like to actually return from where I came, from whence I came. Let's see. I want to do this, so I think I need to... Yeah. I have a lot of this stuff. Yeah, let's go and back out. Let's go back here. I would like to actually search this area a little bit. And I can't do that unless I go back to it and maybe do this slightly better. So he turned around real quick. I'm hoping that this is like enough to cover me. Because otherwise we're running back and doing it again. Okay, so this should be better, I think. And this gives us a little bit better of a position to try to take this guy out. Thank you.
This is HQ.
I'm confused on the how, which, and why that guy got found out. I'm looking around and I don't see anybody who could have seen that. I'm really not sure how that guy was found out. Well, we get to see what this looks like. And I think when the guy wakes up, we'll also get an alert thing. which wasn't really my intent at all. There ended up being a lot of this when I played originally. This kind of thing where it was like, yep, now I'm just sitting here waiting. But at least I'm full health again, so that's good. Probably should have gotten more of the alligators, but that's okay. The music is great for this type of stuff. Kind of definitely gets you in the mood of doing this, basically. Where... I still want to know how the heck I got found. Also, the system for... if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I think the system for showing how long somebody is knocked out is... You know, like it looks like there's kind of stars over that guy's head on the ground. I believe that over time the oh, please don't. Over time the stars get fewer and fewer, and once they disappear, then the person wakes up. Okay, come on. HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. Situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
So maybe it was this guy over here that saw it, I guess. It seems like he's a normal type guy, but... Please don't walk all the way up here. Don't get against the tree. Don't do that either. Holy crap. Somehow I made it all the way across this bridge without realizing it. Ooh, a mushroom. Oh, come on. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to turn here. There we go. Yeah. Mushroom. Because I do want to try to see if I can't get to whatever's beneath the thing there.
We're under attack. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
I don't think they saw me. I think the guy was waking up.
Extra caution.
Hopefully I am in a spot where they do not go to. We're just going to wait it out again. Oh, it takes so long. Ugh. a minute and a half for it to go away if you're lucky, and it does it. You know, like you were in a good spot when the alert started and everything. I don't think I can get... I think the only way that you can basically get to 100% camouflage, because like there's the number in the top corner. It says it's like woodland fleck tarn, yeah, I think it's just tarn. And it has like 90% next to it. That's like my level of camouflage. So there is a way to get like 99% or 100% or something like that. And it has entirely to do with a very special suit that if, I don't know, maybe it's if you complete European Extreme version, then you get it as a reward or something like that. I don't really remember for sure. That seems like a challenge run I have no interest in doing. Okay, come on. Be done with your patrols so that I can take out this guy and maybe not have an issue. Another issue. And I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what alerted them.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Just looking around is what I'm doing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so yeah, it was that other guy waking up is essentially what it was. So we're just going to keep a slight eye on what's going on here, because that guy crossing the bridge doesn't really help us any. I think maybe I need to consider taking him out first, I guess. Maybe, possibly. And then taking out that other guy that's in this area. And maybe that'll be enough where I'm like too far away from the guy across the bridge all the way over there. Because that's where I came from, and I thought that that's where I was coming from. You know, like when I was when I first got alerted and the guys were shooting at me. That wonderful time 10 minutes ago. Actually, more like maybe 15. I don't know. I guess I got mixed up on which direction I was running on the bridge. Oh well. Oh, there's two guys over there. I know that there's like a particular clever way to like get through this area without getting caught and blah 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 blah, but I don't know what it is. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. We're relearning how to do all of this stuff. Okay, so that guy comes around. I wonder, when are you going to... Yeah, I need you to do that. What are you doing? Are you going to go straight across the bridge again? No, you're not.
Who's that? What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's that?
Oh, gosh, this is...
HQ respond.
Oh, come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Get away from that, please. That's so awkward. Are they knocked out? Okay. Holy cow. We're going to go over here because because I would like to know what is actually over here. ZM16E1. Shoulder aim with L1 button. Put on suppressor with that. Interesting. I don't think they can see me down here. So I guess we're going to do the hold out one more time and then we'll move on since we got the whatever this is. Let's see. Oh, do we have to like equip it? I wonder if we have to equip it. Okay, it's basically like an assault rifle. Or a long rifle, I guess I should say. I do not know my guns, so yeah. Ink cap. Oh, that's the mushroom. Okay. Oh, okay, we can select different things. I see. Okay, sorry. I need to let it run. Let it run and see what happens. Hopefully not die. This does give some time for me to regain some health, which is good. I think I lost a good chunk of health on that little excursion into getting shot in the face over and over. Ooh, shot. I'm not apparently good at the whole hiding thing. But I beat up a bunch of guys, so that's good, right? That's how it works out. As long as I beat up some people, it'll be fine. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do it without killing people because that is another kind of aspect to the game, is trying to do some of this stuff without What? Oh, the guys are waking up. That's what it is. Oof. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Seriously. That's how you do that.
Who's that? Who's that? What's going on?
Come on, pull yourself up. Oh my gosh. And come on, pull yourself up. I wasn't letting me pull myself up there. Can they actually shoot? Oh, they're shooting me. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to just kill some people this time. That was very much on accident. Oh no. I've screwed this up so bad. Okay, can you, what, why are you not crawling? Seriously, dude. Sometimes you just get stuck on things and there's nothing you can do about it.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay. This is what we're doing. We are waiting this out now. Right here. And hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully. And now we're going to do 100% stealth. I have not, this is, what you're seeing here did not happen. Do not trust your lying eyes. This is, yeah, everything's okay. Twenty seconds of lies and falsehoods. The game's lying. There's nothing going on. There's no alert. It's just, this is the game telling me that I could get caught. Right? I didn't get caught. I could get caught. Never got caught in this game. I have a perfect record of not getting caught. You know, the end of the game is going to probably tell me how many times the alert status stuff went on. I'm gonna have to blank this. I'll just have to like, oops, the game just crashed. I don't know what's going on. Okay, can we get like a not first person view. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What the heck, game? Okay. 100% stealth. Perfect stealth. Perfect 100% stealth the entire way. Stop it with the first person. Can't see Goram nothing. I think we want to go to the way that I'm facing right now where that guy's kind of walking. I think we want to go that way. I think that there's a good chance that there's something in the building over in that back corner, because we're trying to get where I'm looking right now towards that direction of the building. I think that's where we need to go. But we need to... I think the easiest entrance is over there. Now, that being said, I say easiest. I don't actually know where these patrols go. Oh my gosh, this game with its... No, no. Turn around. Turn around, you dork. This should be sufficient, I think. Don't you dare, Snake. Go away. Nobody wants you, Snake. Not Solid Snake, but the snake on the ground that's doing the thing. Oh my gosh. Come on. I would love to not be in hyper first-person mode. I know that's kind of how the game goes all the time, but... Jeez, is that impossibly annoying. And I say that because I was thinking that there was something... Camo face. Is there... Ooh. Not great. Interesting. Interesting. Your back is kind of turned towards me. We're going to... No. I wanted to do this. Eat. Oh, geez. Holy cow. Now, this one probably is not good for me, but... No such luck in that department. So, yeah, we need to go into that back corner somewhere over there. Are you going to actually go up the frickin' thing, please? Oh, come on. Stand up. No. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No. No. He is just impossibly bad sometimes with this crap. Oh, I am... This is not me getting caught. This is something else. Something else entirely. This is, nothing. I don't, I'm, oh my gosh, this is bananas. Okay, yeah, can I actually, like, no, get on the ground, please. Stop that, stop getting up.
Huh? Right there? I see it.
Oh, no. The camera and the controls for how things move, just crazy. Just crazy. Did I get seen? Am I getting shot at? Stand up, please. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh. I don't... Can you... No, stop it. Please stop. Please. No, please. Don't do that. Come on.
Right there?
Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh, this is... I am not sure how to get out of this loop, because this is a terrible loop. This is a really bad loop right here. This is bad. This is how do I get out of this bad? Because these guys are appearing right there, right where I'm starting, essentially. Which is making this really difficult. And that guy immediately seeing me. Please don't see me.
Over there? Who's that?
Oh my gosh. How am I going to how am I not gonna die from this? This is crazy. Ugh. I'm sure there's probably some kind of trick or something to doing this, but holy cow. Because of course they're going, oh my, I need like just a little bit extra time before they are already on top of me. No. Oh my gosh. I am not happy with that tree right there. That is garbage. Garbage.
Right there? I see.
I'm going to die because this game is being really crappy about that. That's awful. That is actually kind of awful. I am not happy about that whatsoever. Come on, restart this garbage with me not getting attacked and not being able to get out of this frickin' area. That is unacceptably bad. That shouldn't happen like that. That's dumb. I disagree. I disagree that that's good. Very much. Oh. No, get away from the tree, please. Dude, seriously. The reaction for how this game responds to surfaces. Holy crap. That's very frustrating. Oh. We're gonna find some other way. We're not going. I think the building was a bad choice. We've lost a lot of time already today just dealing with this. Is there? Doesn't it got? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, back up into the grass. It doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. No, what the heck are you doing? Oh my gosh. The controls, please, game. Controls, back up, not spin around in a circle, back up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This guy got like really into here. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's right there. We are trying this again, hopefully with much less like really bad RNG. Oops. I did not know this guy would be right here. I have to wait a little bit. We still have so much health to recover. At least we're doing okay so far. We're going this direction. It's possible there are things in that place, in that building, that would be useful to us in one way or another, but screw it. We are not going to get any of it. Just going to hug this fence over here. I remember hugging one of these fences, or maybe somehow getting onto the other side of one somehow. Oh. Just why? Okay, so you're coming around over here, but I don't actually know where you go. With my luck, you're going to walk literally right here. Okay, I pushed backwards on the controller. Why did you move forwards? Okay. Sorry, he turned around. That's good. That is a good sign. But we don't know who else is around. There is an entrance to that building right there in the ground. You can kind of see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, right. That's the controls that I pushed in. I pushed backwards and I spun around in a circle instead. Right. Gosh. Let's go ahead and get this knife. Rat. Nothing else? No? More rat. Maybe? Lots of the rats. Might as well. Might as well do some hunting while we're here. Okay, that is where we came in, but there's like a broken hole right here. Okay, just in case somebody actually heard that. I was trying to jump up. I was thinking maybe there was a chance I could, like... Oof. I do not know if that guy crosses right here because it looks like he might, which would be problematic. Thank you. do. Let's go and see if we can't take you out as well. We're just going to go whole hog on this. Okay, there we go. That was a little bit better. I got a little lucky with all of the guards having their back to me all at the same time, but I swear there's another way into this room, but maybe I'm wrong. Hello, sir. I believe you're the person that I need.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
Right, CIA. Sure.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I don't believe you.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's
He's a man of his word. Yeah, sure. Right. I believe that. Not.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Gotta get me out of here before they arrive.
They.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You and
Colonel
Volgin.
Volgin.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Yes, that's what we called him.
Never heard of
him.
He's a member of the army's
Extremist
a man
faction.
who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from
Yep,
hawks and
the
John
things
and
with the
provincial
people
authorities,
and the places.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far, but the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that,
This is very
he's tried to last
alternative
over
history type
Kennedy's
stuff
assassination.
to try to,
precisely.
I don't know, fit it in and make it make sense and be allegorical, I guess, in a way, but still.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to
This is
seize
such a
power
blurry picture.
by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
The GRU.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Cronin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
in his bid for power. For ultimate power! Whatever you say, Yuri.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent
Aha,
Colonel
so
Volgin
they
from
were
capturing
regular. I was beating up and murdering regular soldiers.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get
You
me
must
out
get
of
me
here
out of
before
here.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
then. By the way, your push is superb. did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a
America
frightening
is a
country.
truly frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
Having second thoughts. No.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Okay, good. Because my plan is to murder you. Like the guy standing over me as I kneel down to use my radio.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
For no reason.
injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal.
Yeah,
Just hurry and
probably.
get
Just a
Sokolov
weak
out
signal,
there.
right? Sure. I totally believe that in every sense of the word. Definitely. I don't recall what's about to happen here. And it also means that whatever extra stuff there is in this area, I think this means that I've essentially lost it all. Like, I won't get it. Or be able to get it now. That's so cool. What are you doing? He looks like he's trying to use, you know, like psychic, like telepathic powers or something. Psychokinesis powers. He's like trying to, he's like, okay, open the door, steal the, I don't know. What?
Freeze!
Sure, right.
So this is the legendary boss.
So this is the legendary boss. Ho, ho, ho. Look at this.
We meet at last.
Very slowly twirling a tiny gun,
from the
like a
Ocelot
PP7
unit
or
of
something.
Spetsnaz.
Ocelot.
What's a Gru soldier doing here? Soldier?
This guy's also important to the whole franchise thing. Revolver Ocelot.
He's the Ocelot commander. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Who does that?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here. And Ocelot never lets his prey escape. What?
The soldiers are like, what the heck are you on about? Well, thank you for killing them because I couldn't care less. Sure, that's how that works. And also the, like, cowboy boots. So he's part of the GRU, which means that he's supposedly Russian. But he has cowboy boots. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Ah, yes.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Did he just make a cat noise?
Crew operatives? What is that stance?
What is that stance?
That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Leave him, shoot the other one.
Whoa!
Okie dokie. Why isn't a silencer on there? I don't remember taking off the silencer, so I'm not sure why it's not in this cutscene. Mm-hmm. Sucker. Sucker. Your gun jammed.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jammed on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Okay, well that works out somehow, for some reason.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm the best. Okie dokie. Sure. Whatever, if that's what you want to do. Are we... Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags.
Yeah.
These guys were after Sokolov
Volgin.
too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
Thunderbolt.
GRU colonel.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds
Yeah. But I'll catch up to them. Okay. I don't want to have that hanging around forever as well. Okay, no, we're... Can I... No, that's not what I wanted. Do this, please. I want to... Thank you. I want to see if I can't get stuff out of this guy. Mousetrap. That's bizarro. Okay, no. I'm kind of hoping to maybe see if I can't get anything out of these guys. Doesn't seem like it. And I'm not seeing anything else necessarily, but this is like my one and only chance probably to look around here, so... No, don't back up against crap. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's anything else, so... I think my plan here is to just... Where is the... Intriguing. I do have a little bit of time, but not too much. I need to see if I can find Sokolov. No, not over here. Or maybe it's... I have to, like, break down this door or something. Oh, don't you dare do that. There we go. Okay. Well, this is how I would have gotten up onto this roof and all that sort of stuff with the things. But this doesn't exactly help me find Sokolov. Sure, that is not at all even close to what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Hey! Hey, Metal, how's it going? I have absolutely not already gotten caught multiple times by people and things and stuff and gotten killed. No, this isn't my first playthrough. I just don't remember what the next step is, honestly. I played this game so long ago that I don't really remember everything about it. Yeah, it's been... So I do still have my old save files on the memory card that I'm currently using. And it's... the last time I played was 2013. And the time... that was for like 2.5 hours or something. And the time before that, I played in 2008. That was when I first really played the game heavily, was in 2008. So it's been a while. It's been a very, very long while. I am doing amazing, let me tell you. Also, I legitimately don't know what I'm doing right now. I think maybe because I just took out Ocelot. I had my first encounter with Ocelot, so maybe I just need to wait for those guys to wake up, but legit don't remember. What happens with them. I do want to see if there's anything in here. No, apparently nothing in here. Can I was going to see if I could break this. Nope, it's not going to let me. Okay. Well, those guys should be waking up at some point. Yeah, Sokolov ran off. I'm not sure where he ended up going. I could go back out of this area because I know that this is where I need to go ultimately, but I can't. I don't know where Sokolov ran off to. Maybe, I mean, there is some tree stuff over here that I didn't go to. Let's see. Is he over here, maybe? Oh. I don't really mind you telling me. I mean, I played this game all the way through. I know sort of generally what happens, so you're not really surprising me any by telling me. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I have at this point is going back to the bridge. So, of course. Sokolov, you idiot.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes.
No, the best that I don't think it's the best that they have to offer. I mean, Revolver Ocelot is a cool chap and all, but he's not the best.
Out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Let's see what it is.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
The Treading Behemoth.
The Treading Behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
From all kinds of terrain.
And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Super fast, too. Ultra fast.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete.
And then there's Phase 3.
Phase 2.
And even a Phase 7.
True form.
When it will
and the Colonel gets his
get
hands on it,
over level 9,000.
Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War by blowing up everything.
Then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I'm not
I had no choice
like
but
making
to
fun of the
cooperate.
game too much.
I
I'm just
didn't want to die. I wanted to see my
making
wife
jokes,
and
cracking
child
jokes.
again in
So.
America. Please take me to America quickly.
Oh, we got. Hopefully, this
They
cutscene
cannot
isn't half an
complete it
hour, though.
without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, because we want to return. We're not going to move forward quite yet. Because we want to return him back to where we started so that they can extract us. That's what we're doing. Jump in. I heard the water's just fine. Metal, it is going to be interesting to see this. Come on. To keep doing the this stuff, just because. Oh, hello, boss. Sorry, it's going to be interesting doing this stuff because holy crap, did I have quite the hassle dealing with dealing with the Elgato this morning, getting this stuff to work.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Ah, yes. is it? I know. Let me think. The end. The crap.
Hornets.
Man, I wish I could remember all of the guys' names. Sure. That guy could have used some work, I think. That guy, I think, is the weakest character. That swarm, that bug guy, who I can't remember his code name for. Because I really like the... I think the end is really cool.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long.
I don't remember that guy. For sure.
We will fight with you once more.
Yeah, so there's the end.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh, the boss. Man, there's an astronaut that has a flamethrower. I think that guy's probably really cool.
It's raining
He
blood.
seems really cool, anyway. And there's this guy as well.
Is he crying?
The, like, ghost afterlife guy. Sure. Oh, and Volgan. There you go. The Sorrow. Okay.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I know you remember all the names. I do not. It's been a very long time. You look like you got something on your face. I don't know. Is it like maybe some ketchup or something?
Welcome to my country.
Either that or it's a Halloween mask. You should probably take it off.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Oh.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
No. Yes. Maybe.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I haven't killed any... Well, I haven't intentionally killed anybody yet. I accidentally kicked some people off of a cliff in this bridge area. That's about it.
He's seen my face.
We
can't
got
let him
a lot
live.
of lists. I need to zap him with my Emperor Palpatine powers. Murder.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
They may not be dead. I kicked them off the... This is so weird. Holding bullets in your hand and then electrifying them to shoot people, basically.
He's my apprentice.
It's so
I'll
weird.
take care of him.
No, I kicked them off the cliff. They could have survived. There's water down there. They might have been fine.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Yeah, no, they did. And I don't mind that. All I can say is that it's just wacky, that's all. It's delightfully wacky, normally. See, I survived this. The soldiers that I kicked off the cliff probably survived. Probably. I also have the vibration on, so it's like buzzing really, really tough in my hand.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Sugarhot is ours. Ours. Sometimes the supernatural elements hit really, really, really well. I think Psychomantis and some of the stuff in Metal Gear Solid 1 hits really, really well. I feel like a number of the ones in Metal Gear Solid 3 hit pretty well as well. Like I said, the astronaut with the flamethrower thing, I always felt like that was really, really cool. Psychomantis, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2, though, I need to replay it, basically. I remember that whole game feeling very goofy. Not like bad necessarily, like there were some kind of frustrating parts, like defusing the bomb or whatever. That one was but most of the rest of the game, it was like I didn't feel like, I don't know, not being Solid Snake was a thing, but I mean, not being this guy, Solid Snake.
You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
It just seemed like it could have been handled a little differently. And so the kind of supernatural elements in that one are.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
No, he wasn't. I mean, like, he's fine as his own character, and like I know that it makes sense in the story that's being crafted.
Okay, here we go.
I don't necessarily agree that it's a great story, but I understand what they were trying to do. I think what Kojima's trying to do. I don't know.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to skip this. Okay. His character got better through the series. Okay, so yeah, we want to cure. R2. Oh, this is what we want. Bone fracture. Probably not the knife. Oh, broken bones. Here we go. No bandage applied. Okay, so let's do the bandage. Bone fracture. Deep cut. Bandage and bleeding, bandage and disinfected. Let's see. Sew up the wound. What is some of those other ones? Aha. And then that. There we go. Let's see. I didn't play 4, so I don't actually... Bleeding. To stop the bleed. Thank you. Okay. So many things. There we go. Yeah, I didn't play 4. I know that he takes a bigger part in 4. I recall that from the trailer stuff that I saw. I'm pretty sure that's not how you fix those things. Or should I say that's probably not a good way to fix those. I also like that just a little tiny splint will be enough to carry us through. Even though those broken bones would take months to heal. And honestly, I feel like I heard people say that they liked Raiden a lot more after 4, and maybe he's in 5. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think that he can be in 4. I think because 4 is still boss, right? Or I mean, big boss.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a
But
recovery balloon.
I'm pretty sure he's
Can
in
you set it up?
4, and I feel like a lot of people liked him a lot better in that one. Hmm. Lots of attack helicopters. Yeah, no. 4. I feel like the Raiden is in 4, right? Isn't he in 4? Because that's the one that's like supposed to be late 2000s or something. I don't know. I don't actually know for sure. That's all I was saying. I didn't mean that. I was like, boss or big boss is in is 5, and I was like, I don't think Raiden is in that, but 4, I thought I remembered the trailers, because that's boss right there. Bye, boss. We'll talk later. And by talk, I mean CQC. This is like the worst way to carry this thing. Ocelot, you petulant child.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the
Shagahad.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Sure. Is everything a lie? He doesn't have a wife in America?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What would you have done if it was a grenade? Seriously.
kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She is.
That's a bad line. Freezing.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no
We have
further
no
use
further use
Sokolov
for
research
Sokolov.
facility.
What are you
I
doing?
think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
But it won't be me.
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Okay, you're good, Ocelot, at least a little
Colonel.
bit. This guy is just bananas because this is a handheld, supposedly recoilless nuclear weapon. That such a thing doesn't exist. Recoil, I mean, like, maybe it's possible to make a handheld something like that, maybe, but the idea that it wouldn't have recoil is total nonsense. Everything has recoil. Also, you're dead, boss. And everybody on those helicopters. And also us. Nuclear fallout, baby. Wow, long cutscene. Yeah, let's go and save. We actually are kind of closing in on time. It's been about 3 hours. Actually, I guess we can go a little bit longer. Oh, so here we go. Here we go, Metal. Do you see these times? 2013, 2008. Yeah, it's been a very long time. I'm actually a little surprised that the date has kept so well. Because I haven't had this PS2 plugged in a very long time. So I'm a little surprised that it's kept the date so well. Aha. Finally. That was just the tutorial, so now we're finally at the okay. Can we skip this? The music is great. The music is great, but we don't have like too much time, and I don't want to spend too long on the cutscenes. Aha, I see. A week later.
Currently
Okay.
flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
SR-71. I forgot that we did another one of these.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were
I mean,
last
that we
can't
came
get
in
as close to the
again.
ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance.
Show your patriotism.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Well, thanks. That's very encouraging. Do exactly what we say, or you'll be killed.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell
Oh,
the
is
shits
there?
about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation.
I should have
According to them,
done
I'm a
it. It's too
traitor
late
and an
now.
accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to
Yeah, it's tea.
Yeah, what kind of change?
It's I have a little tea infuser in here.
Here, have a cigar.
So nothing special, just some tea. Some nice tea.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Snake, you are
Something even
persistent about this, them killing us
Yesterday, the White House
as quickly as
received an
possible.
unexpected
I mean, okay, yeah.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Where? Oh, there you go.
They've also put us
That's
in touch
funny.
with a couple of insiders.
I got the picture.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are
Adam and Eva.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route.
Convenient names.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
SR-71. Those planes are awesome, by the way. Not this little droney thing, but the plane that we got launched from.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Sure.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Crash. Mach 3 is a decent amount of speed. Although if you're... Yeah, I was about to say, there better be something slowing us down, and also... Yeah. That's not... No, that would work. But that's okay. That's all right. Basically just watched a movie together this whole day. No, that's fine. You go out and have fun. Yeah, next weekend I'll try to play this again. I'm about to wrap up anyway. I just wanted to get through all of this cutscene stuff, so when I start the next time, it's just like, bam, right into the going around and doing stuff. So you have a great weekend, okay? I'll catch you later for sure.
Blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Yes, rescue, destroy it, eliminate the boss. Operation Snake Eater. Colonel Vulcan. I'm not a hired killer. Yeah, let's see. Changing my codename Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice. The Great Escape. Must have missed that one. Let's see. Yep, 2 tunnels. Okay. Harry. Sure. Let's see. Bye. Major Zero. There we go. Mr. Sight. He's an expert in weapons and technology. Lolly lay lulo. Yeah. Be careful, it's noisy. Yeah, we're not going to be using a gun as much as I can possibly help it. Okay. Okay, good. We're wrapping this up. We're right on time. Let's go ahead and do this. Now we can
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you
Yep,
again.
yep. It's been a week, hasn't it?
It's been a week, hasn't it?
Let's see. If you start to run low, don't put yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. Okay. Yep. You're the best agent I've ever seen. You're reckless. Somebody has to stop you from getting into trouble to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. Guardian Angel. You can thank me. Save, yeah. Let's save, please. Lots of talking. I would like to just sit here and let them talk, but yeah, we need to get going. Okay, so let's see. We should see who's around. See if there's somebody. Yeah, save successful.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you all for watching, and like I said, I'll cut to the closing screen and set us up for a raid here. Let me go and see who's actually on. Okay, so we got some Diablo going on with Mookie. Let me just go ahead and click on her. Normally I move to her anyway, just because I know that she's generally on these days. But yeah, she's playing Diablo 3, so another old game. I think. Wait, is it old? I don't know when that game came out. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll probably be streaming tomorrow with some Magic and the usual, and I'll try to cover us next time as return to this next weekend. So have a great time.